Hello and welcome to another GCSE revision video. In this video we're going to be looking at the AQA GCSE 8300 series. This is the first paper in the higher tier and it's the November 2017 series of exams. This is a non-calculator paper. And we're picking up in question 28, which reads, A, B and C are points on the circle x squared plus y squared equals 36 as shown. A is on the y-axis, okay. B is on the x-axis. M is the midpoint of AB, and COM is a straight line. Okay. Question 28a says, show that the coordinates of A are 0, 6. Okay. All right. So a circle is x squared plus y squared equals r squared. So radius of the circle is the square root of 36, which is equal to 6. So I'm just going to put radius is 6 and A is on the y-axis. So the coordinates are 0, 6. Work out the coordinates of B. Well, again, B is on the circumference of the circle and O is the center, so this is the radius, which is 6. So the coordinates are x comma y is 6 comma 0. Okay, 28c says show that the equation of the straight line passing through COM is y equals x. Okay. So we only have one point is 0, 0. We don't have the coordinates of M or C. But we do have the coordinates of A and B, and M is the midpoint. So M, actually I'm going to write it in the right place. So M is midpoint of AB. So the angle OMB or OMA, whichever, is going to be 90 degrees. OMB is 90 degrees. Which means that line COM is perpendicular to AMB. So gradient of COM times gradient of AB is -1. Now if we can find the gradient of AB, because we have those two coordinates, gradient of AB is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, which is equal to 0 minus 6 over 6 minus 0, which is equal to -1. So gradient of COM is 1. COM is a straight line passing through the origin. So y equals x. Okay, so 28D says work out the coordinates of C, give your answers in surd form. Okay, so we want the coordinates of C. Okay. Let's try and figure out. So we know that y equals x. So the point on the circle, every point on the circumference of the circle has to satisfy x squared plus y squared equals 36. But we know that y equals x. So I can put x squared plus y squared equals 36. But y equals x. So x squared plus x squared, and that looks like a cubed there. Yeah, x squared plus x squared equals 36. So 2x squared is equal to 36. So x squared is equal to 36 divided by 2 is 18. So x is equal to, this is going to be negative because we're looking at coordinate C, but I'm going to say x is equal to plus or minus. Actually, no. Yes, I will. Plus or minus the square root of 18, which is equal to plus or minus the square root of 2 times 9, which is equal to plus or minus root 2 times root 9, which is equal to plus or minus 3 root 2. And since x equals y, y is equal to plus or minus 3 root 2. But C is in the third quadrant. So our answer is -3 root 2, comma, -3 root 2. Okay, I hope you found that helpful. If you're taking your GCSEs this year, I'd like to wish you every success with your revision and every success with your exams, and I look forward to seeing you in another video.